Hey guys, Joshua here from Gander Flight. Thanks for tuning in to watch this bonus video. I decided when I was going to deliver Beau's riding lawnmower to him that I'd surprise him with a riding lawnmower trailer. I picked this guy up on Facebook for $10 and I'm going to refinish it for him and surprise him. So we're going to begin and go through putting it all back together. It came in pieces and unfortunately I think I have the tongue to one wagon and the box to another. As you can see, the latch gate here doesn't quite fit, but that's okay. I think I'm going to be able to move that bracket just a little bit and get this to latch, and we should be good to go. And then we're going to clean it up and get it painted, looking nice, and get it to him as a surprise when we deliver the riding lawnmower. So the tractor came with an optional sleeve hitch for the back that adjusts with the height of the deck. You can take the deck off and then put different implements on the back and raise and lower them. But there's a big old bracket around the back, and it blocks the trailer hitch hole that attaches to the mower. Since Beau may use that for a grading plow or a thatcher or who knows, I'm not going to take it off. But what I do need to do is get away for this small trailer to attach to it. So I've got a piece of steel stock here that was just left over from another project, and I'm going to drill out the holes to 5/8 so that this pin can fit through there. And then it'll be nice too because it'll bump it out a little bit from the wagon, or bump the wagon out from the mower a little bit more than being right up underneath the fender there. So we're gonna go ahead and do that now. These step drill bits are awesome. This one is just a Harbor Freight, and they work fantastic on metal. So that's what I'm going to use with the impact driver. I'm going to grab some safety glasses and some gloves and get going. So I took some painter's tape and taped off where I want to stop. That way I don't keep going and actually get a bigger hole than I need. So I taped that off at the 5/8, and we're going to drill through this stock now. I need to be on the lookout for a second angle grinder, one that I can keep as a cutoff and one that I can keep with a flap disc on it. Changing back and forth is not fun. Reminds me of when I just had a drill instead of a drill and an impact driver. When I got the impact driver and I had both, it was like night and day how much faster work could go when I could drill and then drive and then drill and then drive. So I'll be on the lookout for another one of these guys. So what I'm going to do now for this tailgate is I'm going to mock up these straps. These are going to go up on the top, and then I'm going to bend them over, and they're going to keep the sides of that wagon from tipping out. So it's going to slide down in there to hold it front and back, and then these are going to be bent down to hold the top of the wagon from tipping out if it's got a heavy load towards the top. So I'm just going to drill some extra holes through these strong ties, bolt them on, and then we're going to get it all painted the same black as the trailer. And if you can envision that 90 degrees down, the whole thing will just slide in. The brackets on the side will keep the sides of the wagon in, and the board will keep things in the wagon. Alright, so we got the trailer all painted, and now we're just going to reassemble everything. So I picked up these flat free tires for Beau to use. They've got sealed bearings, but I'm going to throw a little bit of grease on there, a little bit of grease on this axle here, just give it a little bit extra lubrication. All right, now that we got the wheels on, let's go ahead and install the latch. Reinstall the latch, I guess. Perfect. Open. Locked. Awesome. And then I went ahead and painted this keeper pin bright blue so that should it get dropped in the grass, it's super easy to find. Okay, so we've got the painted tailgate, strong ties, and some hardware. I'm going to install all this so that then we can bend the strong ties to make sure that they fit correctly. So overall, I really enjoyed doing this little wagon project. I think with these run flat tires and this new tailgate, that this wagon is going to outlast that tractor. It's going to be super useful. The dump feature is really nice, and I think the Brothertons are going to get quite a bit of use out of it. Thanks for watching. Click that thumbs up, subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.